What is up, everybody? Travis here from the Moto Aftermath Show. We're out at Redbud today and we are doing interviews, and we're going to start with a Mr. Matt Hubert.
Yes, sir.
Privateer. That's who we're kind of targeting here because, let's face it, these guys are like us. They're normal people, so they don't have their fancy, you know, $500,000 RVs or anything. Maybe you do. I don't know.
No.
Anyway, so Matt, thanks for joining us today. Really appreciate it. And you are out here doing your thing, trying to make it, trying to score some points here, I see. So far it looks like you've been to every one and you're getting close to points. So
I score points both Loretta rounds, and I don't know how. I'm usually not a good mud racer, but somehow I got some points out of that one.
Cool. Well, let's start off then too with like where you're from and kind of let's do your superhero origin story, how you started riding. You know, let's go through that a little bit here.
Okay.
It's as I said, it's cold out, so let's not talk all day so we don't freeze to death. But let's roll through it, man.
From California, born and raised. We just moved back to Florida. My dad's work moved back there, and so I moved with him. Started riding when I was 5.
P-Dub?
No.
Oh.
XR.
Oh, yes, a Honda guy.
XR 50.
Man after my own heart here.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, well, I'm on Cowies, but.
Well, I know. I know. Wait, hold on. It said at Ironman you rode a CRF 450. Now, was that an AMA thing?
That is an AMA.
Okay,
error.
all right. AMA never changed.
I got family calls, a ton of them, and they're like, dude, why are you on a Honda? What happened? I'm like, no, I'm still on a Cowie. AMA error. So.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
No, I started racing and riding when I was 5, and then started getting serious around 8.
Okay.
Rode 6 days a week because out in California you can do that.
Yes, you're lucky. You're very lucky.
Well, I got burned out.
Okay, all right.
So at about 13, I stopped until I was 18. So I'd spent all high school
not riding?
Not riding at all. I didn't touch a dirt bike.
And then at 18 you started again?
They had a motocross club at my high school. They started.
Nice.
They wanted to make it a sport.
Yep.
But it wouldn't pass the court. So yeah.
It sucks. So did you do Lorettas as a kid, or nope, never did Lorettas? And then you started up again when you were 18. So how old are you now?
22.
22. Okay. So I guess explain to me how you got your pro card then, because that's a pretty short span to go from I didn't ride for like 5 years to like now I have a pro card. I'm out here qualifying for nationals. So.
Yeah. So I did B for a year, got broke up a couple times because I was trying to go too fast too soon.
Yep.
So we took a step back, rode B. It would have been 2017, the fall. I started getting faster and faster, started picking up more speed. So December till March of 2017 into 2018, I was A. Got my pro points in about 3 months.
Wow. Got
the pro card a day before the date that was like the cutoff date to sign up for Hangtown.
Okay.
Got it, signed up for Hangtown.
Perfect. Did you qualify for your first one?
Yes.
Nice.
I think I overall 26th or 28th.
Like I said, I didn't write down those. I only wrote down this year, so I've only got this year's result.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So 2018 there, then boom, you start doing pro. Now I noticed you haven't done any Supercross. Any plans to do any Supercross at any point, or?
I don't have any points. I don't even have my card.
Oh, that's true, yes.
I have to do the Supercross Futures.
Oh, yeah. Any plans to do that?
I'm going to have to borrow a 250 to do that.
Well, I can't blame you there.
No.
The class is tough in both 450 and 250 anyway, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so a couple rapid fire, random off the wall questions that you probably won't get anywhere else, okay? And this is just me being weird.
All right, I'm interested.
So, cake or pie?
Ooh, does cheesecake count?
Yeah, she's saying it does. So, yeah, I guess. So cheesecake is the favorite. Okay, all right, fair enough.
Cheesecake's cake?
Okay, all right, cheesecake.
I am lactose intolerant, but I don't care about cheesecake's a cheat.
Yes, okay, perfect. Who's your favorite superhero?
Ooh, I'm not really a superhero kind of guy.
And there's no wrong answers except DC characters, so go ahead.
Man, I don't know. I always like Thor, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Thor is pretty cool.
Okay. And now, I know we already kind of covered this, but you went to regular high school?
Yep.
Did you play any sports in high school other than
Yes.
doing the motocross club? What'd you do?
Football.
Okay. Nice.
Football.
What'd you play?
Kicker, running back, and safety.
Sweet. Did you score a lot?
Not too much. They used me to like bash all the way till like midway, and then they'd have the more nimble guy, because I was more of a cutthroat, just smash through the hole kind of guy.
Okay, all right. I can appreciate that.
Yeah.
Came from a hockey background, and that was what I was out there to do too, was destroy people, basically.
Hip check people, and
Yep, exactly.
Yep.
It was, hey, that guy, he needs to not be confident anymore. I got this, no problem.
Yeah.
So, now are you doing all of the outdoor rounds?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Or at least that's the plan, as many as they do.
As many as they do.
Okay.
They're supposed to do 9. We'll see.
I have high doubts about Paula, to be really honest with you.
I have high doubts about Paula and Thunder Valley.
We're just gonna do 4 rounds at Minnesota, and we're out. That's
I am
it.
nervous about going, because I have a feeling they could go back to Loretta's. Because it's Tennessee.
Maybe.
It's different.
Yes, I heard Tennessee was interesting.
Yes.
So I haven't been there since this whole thing started. We've been stuck here, but I heard it was interesting. So, now where do you train in Florida? I guess would be another question.
Not really anywhere. I had tried to train out in Florida. Some things didn't work out the way I planned.
Okay.
And I already had a good program in California.
Okay.
So what I did is, my brother still lives out in California. I went and drove to California, stayed at his place for about 5 months and trained.
Okay. And then, so is that your plan basically going forward, is just to go back and forth to California and train?
I think so. The trainer I'm with right now, Brandy Lawrence.
Okay. Yep.
He's thinking, he doesn't like California anymore, so he's thinking about moving someplace else.
There's a lot of people that don't like California anymore, so.
Yeah.
Okay. What, do you have any idea where? Any news you want to break? You don't know yet? You can't tell us?
I don't know. I don't know. He's like, yeah, I just don't want to be out here anymore. You know?
I've been to California a few times. It's interesting. It's not my scene, but I come from a small town like this, and so when I get out amongst all those people, it's like, this is nice for about a week, and then I'm out.
You get used to it, but it's just, it wears on you.
Yep.
Yeah, it wears on you.
So, you did nationals last year too, right?
Yeah.
What's your favorite track on the circuit?
I got asked this question recently. I don't really have a favorite track. The favorite one to just ride would be between, Glen Helen, because I'm a local there. I love Glen Helen.
Okay.
But they don't have that anymore.
Yep.
And maybe Unadilla.
You like Unadilla, huh?
Unadilla was fun.
Cool.
As long as you run hand guards.
Yeah, I have heard it's rocky.
Woo! Yeah. I didn't run hand guards the first moto last year.
Yeah.
I was screaming inside my helmet for 3 laps, just trying to take it. Couldn't feel my fingers.
Sounds terrible. How was the roost up here? Did that?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
You come back with, looks like you went airsoft or paintballing, and it just all welts all on your arms.
Okay. Favorite pit bike?
Gotta go with the KLX 110.
Do you have one?
No.
Oh, you don't?
I gave it to my cousin.
Oh, well, okay. Well, it was a nice guy move.
Yeah.
So, all right. So I guess to wrap up, any sponsors you want to thank here, just to give them a shout out.
Yeah.
We don't have a huge audience, but get you out there some more. So
TPJ, they're awesome. They help me out every year. Ted Parks, he's an awesome guy. He's a really one of a kind guy that helps people like me out.
He's interesting.
Yes, he's interesting, and he's a really, really nice guy.
Cool.
Scott Cooney with DSC, he's helped me out a lot this year. He helped me get a motor after Loretta 2's mud race. That motor was done.
Yep.
It didn't grenade. I made the motos.
Okay.
But it sucked water.
Oh.
The water pump seal went bad, and all the fluid went into the engine. And I think I spun the bearings. So
nice.
Yeah, that was gone.
Nice.
Yeah. So. But other than that, I got Enzo Racing.
Okay.
Best suspension out there.
Okay.
Got Engine Ice, the Chirby's, Pirelli's awesome. They've been
Scoop tire, baby.
Dude, that scoop tire is unreal.
Better get one for tomorrow morning.
Yes, yes, for sure. I got one on.
Good idea.
Yeah, and all the other sponsors that help TPJ be what they are. There's a whole list of them, like Monarch Heavy Haul and all those guys.
Cool.
They help the scene.
Cool. Well, awesome. We appreciate you doing this, and good luck tomorrow, sir.
Yeah, thank you, man.
No
Appreciate
problem.
it.
All right, guys. This has been another Moto Aftermath Films interview here, and we'll be back with some more later.